Greetings and welcome back to Victoria 2. Okay, so we're still at war against France, the UK and the Netherlands, and it's been going on for a while, and not any of the forces seems to be able to do much anymore. The Russians have expelled all the invaders and they're now waiting on the German border because they apparently can't seem to get to either the UK or France or the Netherlands, so they don't have military access with the Germans because the Germans are allied with the UK, which is the problem. So, yeah, we're the only one that can actually siege back here, and we don't have a lot of troops. Luckily, the French and the UK doesn't have a lot of troops either, surprisingly. They seem to be able to send a few brigades here and there, but I'm able to squish them. Now we are also building up our industry still. We're about to get an electric gear factory in Croatia, which is good, because once that happens, I'm going to be closing down the fabric factory here, fabric factory in Croatia, because as you can see in the budget, it's actually the one that costs me the most. So hopefully I can get rid of those subsidies. Let's see, how long is it for this one? 4 days. And this one back here is 3 days. Let's see. I might need to close down this furniture factory. Not sure how much it's eating up of my subsidies. Let's see. So furniture in Slavonia. Well, furniture doesn't seem to eat up that much. So anyway, let's continue. Alright, there we go. We got the factory. Now let's close down Croatia it was, I think. So let's close this one down. It's actually just cancel subsidies. And all these guys should be moving on towards the electric gear factory and the liquor factory. Alright, anyway, I should really be paying attention back here. They will keep on gathering more and more troops, which I need to squish. Let's get these guys to siege that. It would be really helpful if the Russians actually were to get some military access with Romania or with Italy. Now, Italy shouldn't have any objections. They aren't allied with anyone in this war. We also just finished some research. Let's get indirect artillery fire. We're actually making money now. That's good. Making money during war is wonderful. So let's take another look at the industry. We should be getting a bunch of people to work down here, so I might cancel subsidies for this one for the time being. That'll push everyone into the electric gear factory, which should be doing well. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. Yeah, it's doing very well. Let's build another one of those. Where do we have the most people? Apart from Croatia and northern Serbia. Let's actually upgrade these factories while I can. Let's also get a... Let's see, Bosnia... Slavonia maybe? Oh. Okay, never mind. It was just a very small crisis. Let's go squish these guys. Let's go squish this, this, and this. Let's go siege Marseille. I want to siege this whole coast. Well, looks like the French just landed in Russia, That's all good. And now we can also make aeroplanes. That's wonderful. Let's build some of those too. I guess also in Croatia, northern Serbia. It does cost me 30,000. That's okay. I'm able to afford it because I am making money after all. You know what? Let's build some electric gear factories here as well. And let's take a look at my soldiers. So I'm still encouraging soldiers in Macedonia and Serbia. I'm actually gonna... Let's see. What about soldiers in Croatia? Soldiers in northern Serbia. Still got some troops to center the front line. These are the hussars. I'm gonna send them... Oh, wait a minute. The French just peaced out. Oh, the war is over. Wonderful. Okay, so we won. Alright, let's send you all back. And let's drop the expenses back here. Wonderful. Oh, and I guess I should be demobilizing. Okay, let's gather everyone in my capital. Okay, and in the meantime we're making a ton of money once again. So, what else is going on? There was another war back here. France is at war with Greece. Well, and all of these guys. And we got this as well. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Yeah, Japan is still fighting against Sikkim for some reason, but it's still at 0%. I guess they can't get there because of no military access. I think it's... Where's Sikkim? It's somewhere around here. I don't know. It's supposed to be somewhere around here. India, but I got no idea where. Okay, let's continue. Now, what else can we do? We could take another poke at Austria. We still got a truce until not long, and they are only allied with Scandinavia. They're still protected by Italy, which is not good, but... We need another ally, Germany for example. But they would not ally, but let's continue increasing our relations anyway. Because if we were able to ally with Germany as well, we'd be able to totally squish Austria and Italy very easily. We did get a whole bunch of extra prestige, which is nice. We still got some rebellions possibly, but we got no reforms to do. Let's also split up this army. Now we should have a decent amount of cavalry. And actually, can I make tanks now? Yet? No, not yet, damn it. Still gotta wait for the tank exploits. I guess, tank experiments. Because I don't have invented the combustion engine yet. I guess I should be doing that soon-ish. Where is it? Commerce, industry. No, wait. That's not right. Oh, have not oh, wait, never mind. I'm just messing things up. Right, so let's take a look. Subsidies have gone down because of the reduced amount of fabric factories. I'm going to be closing the one down in Slavonia as well. So let's see, Slavonia is about to get an electric gear factory, so we'll be closing this one down. What do we got now? Military access from Austria. Anyway, get gas attack capability. Wonderful. What's Austria doing? At war with UK and Germany. So does this mean that Italy has actually joined that war? No, it's... Oh well, that's too bad. They do have a lot of military strength. Scandinavia mostly. That's interesting. Yeah, we can't even justify war against Austria yet because of the stupid truce, but it should expire soon. Let's also drop these costs even more. And let's see, we got 4.4% in Croatia. Oh, and we just got some more military tech. Let us get some more military in some other states. Let's see, 4.4, 4.1, 3.9, 2.8 in Bosnia, that's not good. 3.1 in Slavonia and 2.3 in Macedonia. Yeah, let's get some soldiers there. Oh yeah, a research. So what did we need? We can't do any army tech, so we'll be going for assembly line. Yeah, let's do assembly line. And we're making a ton of money. So this means that I should be spending a ton of money as well. I can't upgrade anything back here, but we can get a few more forts and some railroads apparently. Luckily it doesn't cost you extra money to maintain these forts, which is good. Actually, if that were the case, it would make it a lot more important to only build forts in a strategic locations and not just plant forts everywhere. I think I'm almost making money as quickly as I can spend it at the moment. I'm just spamming forts. I probably won't even go under 500,000. I think that was all of them, maybe. I could have missed a few. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, and now I can also make tanks if you want to. Oh, yeah, so let's take a look. Tank, shall we build a tank? Sure, why not? Build a tank. And we have a bunch of diplomacy points once again to spend. Let's spend some with Italy, who knows, maybe one day we can actually ally again, because they're only allied with Montenegro and Algeria. So if I was them, I'd want to ally someone big. Let's see, would they get an alliance? No, minus 55. Other sphere, infamy, too many alliances, alright. And once again we have the liberation of Para. Must say France isn't really that powerful at the moment. Only 220 military strength, that's not that much if you compare it to most of the other great powers. They're actually down to rank 6, that's bad. Let's take a look. UK 700, the USA 400, Germany 200. Italy has a lot of military power. Mostly from capital ships, so yeah, that's something else to keep in mind. So if we're gonna fight a land war, all of these capital ships are gonna be absolutely useless, except for maybe blockading some ports, but that's about it. Same with the UK. France does have a lot of soldiers. Russia, for example, also has all its points coming from soldiers, so you have to keep all of that in mind. I, for example, don't have any navy at all. I could build a ship, like a battleship. Not sure if I should. I can afford it, but not sure if I should, because if I am gonna go to war with someone, it's gonna be probably Italy or the Ottomans, and there's no chance for me to ever outgun them with a navy. Okay, we got some more research to do. So we just finished something around here, I think assembly line. Let's get shift work or advanced metallurgy. Let's get shift work. What have we got back here actually? Education efficiency. Let's get experimental psychology because it is a little bit of a military upgrade, actually. And we were supposed to be closing the factory in Slavonia. Oh, someone actually built a airplane factory here, that's wonderful. So let us shut down this one. Make sure everyone prioritizes the electric gear factory. Oh, Penal Reform League. Lose militancy. Lose consciousness. Gain liberal. You know what? Let's see. If I do gain liberal, I might be able to push out another reform. Yeah, let's get some liberals. Alright, maybe not. Okay, everyone moved to the factory, that's wonderful. Let's see now. I could close down the machine factory. I could close it, move them all there and open it up again. Let's do that. Oh no, don't go to the glass factory. Electric gear factory is where it's at. Alright, things are going a little bit better with the economy now. So, what else is a problem? Canned food, steel, but most of those seem to be manageable. It's not that big of a deal. So let's keep it as it is. In the meantime, we're making electric gears, airplanes. That's good. Now, we're not exactly a military industrial power, but we're not the worst either. Pretend that it rains. Let's take a look at the rankings. Industry, we're ranked 17th. Wow, Romania actually has a lot of industry as well. Okay, what's all of this? It's not good, but they're all gonna die, assuming that they're all irregular. Let's go. I'm gonna boost my supply a little bit. Let's go like this, 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 this. And with this guy, we're gonna do this, 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 this. Alright, that was that rebellion. Oh yeah, we were building some armor, but apparently we're not able to get enough supplies to build the tanks. I guess the tank demand is very high, in high demand, so we could build some tank factories as well. That might be a good idea. Let's go back to Croatia. Crap, Croatia is full, so we're gonna have to get rid of a factory. Let's get rid of this fabric factory. And let's build a tank factory. Oh yeah, research, forgot about that. Unfortunately we're down to 14 now, but oh well. So what do we need next? Commerce, army tech, can't research anything. Advanced metallurgy. Shift work, let's get shift work. Oh yeah, we were looking at Austria. They're allied with Scandinavia and Italy is gonna back them up. I was looking into... Oh yeah, problem is if I'm gonna ally Italy, I'm not gonna be able to attack Austria. Same problem I had when I was allied with France and Austria was in the sphere of France. But someone is trying to unsphere them. Germany. Let's see, Germany. Nope, no lines. Italy. Nope, no lines. I do need one extra ally to be on the safe side, but there's none left. It's either Russia, Germany, Italy, France, UK, or Scandinavia. Italy won't work, Germany won't work, France is hates my guts. UK pretty much the same, I guess. And Scandinavia hates me as well. I'm not sure if Russia can handle another war against Scandinavia and Italy and Austria. Do have to remember that there's almost 6 million people in Austria and they have 60 standing brigades versus I have 38 and only 2 million people, so there's no way that I can win against Austria 1-on-1, even though they don't have that much army tech, but still. Actually, once I might be able to have a bunch of tanks, things might be different, but we can't get the goods for it. We need artillery, we need tanks. Let's try again, you never know. We will be getting a tank factory eventually. Let's build another tank factory in the meantime. Let's build one in southern Serbia. And let's build one in northern Serbia as well. So yeah, economy is great, subsidies are manageable, everything is maxed, and we're still recruiting soldiers. Now, unfortunately, northern Serbia is maxed. I should also try and focus on getting more craftsmen in northern Serbia, for example. Let's do that. Because we do have a lot of room here. And let's upgrade this thing, because why not? Let's also focus everything on the airplane factory. And I might just close down this glass factory, add a machine parts factory. And well, I'm gonna keep the paper factory. What do we got back here? I'd be able to close down furniture factory once these are finished. And over here we have this. We might be able to close down the small arms factory. Everyone should go work in these factories, which should save me even more money. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good moment to attack Austria for possibly Slovenia, but the problem is that also Slovenia is very close to Italy, so it's going to be very difficult to actually try and siege it. We'll have to chew through all the Italian forces before we can actually manage to take it, which is going to be rather difficult. Especially if Scandinavia is involved. But let's try anyway. Let's acquire state. No, son of a... Once again, immediately detected. Now, Slovenia is very small. Oh, what's this? Iron and Blood. Senj gets Iron and Blood mine. Which one is it? Where is Senj? Oh, okay. +1 pop militancy or lose militancy. Hell yeah. I don't care. There's not that many people there, so a little bit of militancy there won't be that much of an issue. And we just finished a bunch of research. So let's go for better railroads. Actually, I should go and... No, screw the navy. Let's focus everything on land. So yeah, I'm not sure how things are gonna go if I declare war on Austria. But little luck, Scandinavia doesn't join, so that the Germans aren't distracted. The Russians aren't distracted. Mission to Austria, alright. And we got a lot of money as well, so we should be able to, I don't know, handle the war for quite a while, even at maximum spending. We still have a lot of diplomacy points. Let's spend some more with Germany. You might see a bunch of new wars pop up because a lot of truces just expired. No, they don't like me. I'm still allied with Switzerland as well. They might be able to distract Italy for a little while, which might actually be good. And we can also build airplanes now. That is for our military. So let's see, how is this? No, armor doesn't work. Let's try and build an airplane. Let's see if this one works better. If we manage to get the goods. I think we are. But back here, tanks is the problem. So we will be building airplanes. That's wonderful. We'll have some airplanes for the next war. It's gonna cost me quite a bit to maintain. Oh, what do we got now? Someone went to war, I suppose, or... Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Russia is at war once again. It's odd that they didn't call me to war. It's probably not their war. The Third Great War, Italy, Russia versus UK and Germany. Interesting. Problem is that I'm probably not going to be able to call Russia into war. Because they are on the side of Italy. Not sure how that's going to go. I could try. I thought it's going to pull in Scandinavia and make things even worse for the Germans, however. Germany is the biggest issue. The UK usually doesn't contribute that much. Ugh. More rebels. Gonna let them do it themselves. Clear out everything. Now I do make a ton of money. I could possibly help fund some wars. For example, if I were to try and fund the Russians, that's 700 per day, which is totally manageable for me. I could also fund Italy, which is 1000. That's actually a lot. Germany, well, I'm not gonna fund them. 800. UK, 800. So it does look like Italy is actually spending the most money. So they could have the biggest military strength, yeah. But a lot of their military strength is capital ships. So yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching and see you next time.